How's everybody doing out there? I hope you're all ready for some Chile Ristras. My name is Jerry V, and you're with me here at the Lucero Library. We are about to come upon the harvest season here in Pueblo, Colorado, and we have this cool thing called the Pueblo Chili Fest. So if you get your chance to go out there and get a bushel of chilies from your favorite local farmer, this is a way to preserve them and save them for later, as well as make a beautiful decoration for your home. So again, we're going to be doing two different types of chili ristras today. We're going to be going over one that is kind of common, more traditional for everybody in their southwest region of America. You'll be able to notice this one, and I'm also going to do one that's more from like the Asia area, so that way we can kind of tie it back to our story for All Pueblo Reach, which is The Things They Carried. So don't forget to get your copy of The Things They Carried by Tim O'Brien, and it will be in All Pueblo Reads Things, so you can talk about it with everybody in Pueblo. So without further ado here, Chili Ristras 101 with Jerry V. Here we go. So when you start out with the chili ristra, find your, like I said, get your chilies. These ones are green. The chili seasons gets a little bit short here, but if you leave these long enough, they'll ripen up and they should turn red on you. If not, you're just going to have a green one. That's beautiful anyway. So get your bushel of chilies, thin it out. You want the chilies that have the stems, okay? You want a good stem on it, a good healthy stem, because what's going to be happening is you're going to be tightening your string around your stem, okay? So to start out, you're going to get yourself a piece of cotton string. This one I have set this long. So, boom, not lying to you. And the way we go about this is we take this into thirds. Okay, so my half, and a third of it. Okay, so we have 3 strands, right? 3 of them. Take your top one here and pull on your tail. You're going to want a longer tail, okay? So from right here, let's take this and come wrap it around your finger. Take your end with your tail and the loop, put it inside. Yeah? Just a regular box knot. Cool. Moving on. Questions, concerns, rude remarks? Good. Tighten it up, okay? The cool thing about string is it'll say. So, now you have 2. Como hina. You want the long end. I'm using a table here. This table, I chose a table. I saw another one of my friends, librarians, I don't use a table. Miss Lorena, what's up? How are you doing? I appreciate you showing me how this works. You want this to be sturdy, okay, folks? Because if you put more than probably 50 to 70 chilies onto something, this ristra becomes super heavy, okay? Because these are still wet. Until they dry and this becomes lighter, this ristra right now is going to probably weigh 15 pounds maybe. And if it's a bushel of chili, that's just go about that. Put that on a string and try and hold it up, okay? So get yourself something sturdy. I chose a table. We're going to lock this. Loop, the big loop, okay? Big loop, folks. Big loops here. We're going to just secure that so that we have something even. Okay? Simple, right? Take yourself your chili, put it in between the legs, okay? We have 2 legs here. Put your chili in between your leg. Take your long end. This is the tail, right? The long end. Wrap it around. I'm going to wrap it around here, okay? Then we take our tail and we chase it around the legs. So we get this half hitch. Push your chili in. Push your half hitch down. Secure it a little bit. Make it a little bit tight. Bam. One chili down, 50 more to go, right? Next chili, same thing. Open the legs, put your chili in, bring your tail up, around the legs, and around, okay? So make sure you're coming around both legs. Both legs, okay? Push your chili over, pull it down. Okay? There's two. Third one. One more, three times, and you should be a perfectionist at this. You should be able to make 100 of these now after 3 of them, right? What do? We go up, around the legs. Oh, excuse me, let's try that one more time. So when this spins, we're going to find the spin, okay, and we're going to want it to stay straight. So we come up, around the legs, right? Here like this, at you. Pull this down. Okay. Now here's where the art comes into play, right? Because everything's looking the way it should here. Put another one. We're going to try and cover the space, okay? We want to avoid having a big chunk of just, see how that hides the stems. And we're just going to go on up and try and keep hiding this chunk of stems around the legs, through the hole, and down. Okay? So you just continue to get yourself going. You get yourself in a little groove. You play a little bit of music. Get your cumbia on. Okay? Make a little live for you here. Around and down. Okay? We have that one, right? We've made that one together. Okay, once you make them this long, you can continue on. This is about a bushel and a half of chili, folks. And it's only about 3 feet, maybe 12 inches. Okay. So it's kind of heavy. But if you want a 2-foot ristra, some that's going to be substantial, you're most likely going to want to use yourself probably a 2 bushels to a bushel, because you're going to find some of the chilies don't have stems. Okay. So now you're like, oh, that's great, Jerry. Thanks for showing me how to do the ristras like I see in New Mexico. That's awesome. Cool. Awesome. Great job. I'm going to show you how to make a different one. Okay. So say you're at home and you're growing some small chiles, some little baby guys, right? You're not growing these big old monstrosities. You have a little chili plant at your house and you would really like to save them, or display them, or dry them for later, right? So this is a way you can do that. The way you do that is the same string that we had. Okay, so this long. This one's a lot thinner, but it's still cotton string. We're going to take this into fourths. Fourths. The small string goes into fourths. Okay, see how I did that? 2 legs, middle, and down. Right? What I want you guys to do out there is you get these 2 little loops, make these 2 loops into 1 knot. Okay? Like that, yeah? Just a box knot. Nothing super special, super fancy. And it gives you 2 legs. Good thing we have scissors. Now we have 4 legs. We're going to take our trusty duct tape, put it on our table, okay? This weave is super simple. We have arms and legs. Legs stay together, arms apart. Legs together, arms apart, okay? So, take your chile, put it up toward the top. Your arms kind of hug the chile around the outside, and this comes outward, okay? Outward. Your legs come up. New chile in, because now you have your arms going down. Okay, we'll do that again so you guys can see it, but it's pretty much what we're going to do the whole way down. So we have arms. They go out, right? Out like a V. Out like a V here. Legs come up, right? Arms go together. New Chilean. Okay. Arms go out. Okay. Okay. We're going to continue this pattern all the way down. When you finish your pattern, come all the way down, and it leaves you with something like this. Okay? Down, out, together. Okay? We'll try that pattern one more time. If you guys didn't get a chance to see it, or if you came in a little bit late, we'll try that pattern one more time, okay? 4 pieces of strands. This one's just a little bit different than the first Chile Ristra. That's why I want to show you twice. Chile in, arms down, legs up. Okay. I find it easiest. And then once you're able to keep these a little bit tighter, you can bring your chiles up and put your ones down. So over here, bring that a little bit tight, bring this here, these come down, out, up, together. Okay. I know this one's kind of different, kind of unique, but it comes out very, very beautiful nonetheless. Okay. We'll do one more for you guys out there. Okay. Keep these tight right here. Chile in. Down. Out. And up. Okay. If you want the stems to go the same way, just roll them. It's your piece. Questions, concerns, remarks, please call the Lucero Library. I will be happy to help you. One more thing for you, for those of you who were able to sit through the whole entire Chile Ristra demonstration here, if you call today or tomorrow between the hours of 10 and 5 and you ask for some ice water, you will be able to get not only 1 bag of chile, but you'll get 2 bags of chile, because this chile from Pueblo this year is so hot, it makes your ice water. So please feel free to call. If you don't want 2 bags, please just call and get a kit to go. Kits are in limited supply. There's 25 chiles in each kit. So I hope to hear from you guys soon, and I hope you all are staying safe and wearing a mask. Don't forget to check out some of the other upcoming events from your Pueblo library. Appreciate you. Peace out.